Alright guys, try this one more time. We'll try this one more time. Hey Hunting Stuff J&J. Hey Farmall Fanatic. How y'all guys doing? Y'all give us a thumbs up. We had it going, yeah, round 3. I want to be able to call you, Farmall. Can you send me an email? If you'll email me, Farmall, then I'll email you back my phone number, then you can call me. I'm back, Ralph. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Y'all give us a thumbs up. I don't know why my phone feels like it's like 150 degrees. Hey, Mr. Clint. SLC, Ralph. Got it. Got a pen and paper. Yeah, it crashed on me. I think my phone just overheats doing it. I even took it out the case the night before I started to see if that would help it. All right, I got it. 462. All y'all guys are good guys in here so far. I don't believe we got no silly people in here. Yeah, Clint, your daddy said I think the 4020 tore up today. Hydraulics went out on it. Can't stop the wheeling. Yeah, Mr. David was saying something about the hydraulics went out on it. The one that you run the... Is the pump easy to get to on it? You don't have to split it or nothing to get to that one, do you? Got caught on the box one. See, if I call you right now, Farmall, that would be different. You could be on the live watching it and be talking over the speakerphone and be part of the live. Gotta remove the rock shaft cover. All right, guys, y'all give us a thumbs up. I think there's what, 12, 13 of us in here, and we got 5 thumbs up. Fixing to. Thank you guys, it jumped right up. No, from what I see on all the other stuff I be watching and reading and trying to research this thing, it says that the thumbs up helps and it keeps YouTube sending it out to other people and stuff, whatever that means. And they say you need to share it and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, God. Smokes. I don't know who I can share it to. I can share it to my wife, I reckon. And my son and daughter. Hey, farm work. How you doing? Still cold up there where you at? So I could do that on my iPad right now. What time we on here? I could hit swap tractors out. All right, I'm looking on my iPad right here, y'all. I'm going to be looking right over here for just a second, y'all. I see a share button. I'm going to hit share. All right. There's more. I'm just looking over here, guys, trying to figure this thing out. I see mail, Pinterest, which I don't even have, so I don't see. I don't see Facebook. All right, share it, Farmo. You share it out there for us, buddy. If you would, that would be great. We'll let Farmo share it. I'm looking on here though, but I don't see no. I still want to figure out how to do it, but I don't see no way. I see messages, copy link, or more. I'm trying to follow what you're telling me to, SLC. But I just ain't getting there yet. Because I want to learn. Okay, you said hit more. Okay. I hit more. Now it shows me message, mail, reminders, add the notes, and there's more again. So I'm going to hit more again. And now it shows message, mail, reminders, add to notes, or Pinterest. That's all it shows. That might be because I haven't done Facebook or Instagram on my iPad. I only do it on my phone. That might be why it's not showing up on there. I know on my phone when I do it, it does, because if I'm posting to Instagram or Facebook, it'll let me share it to the other one. But I've never done it on my iPad, so that might, I'm just guessing that's why I don't see it. But we'll figure it out. We're learning each and every day a little bit more what we need to do to make it go out. Need to add Facebook to the iPad. Will do. We'll get it on there. But I have no idea how to do it. Not. I wish I could just read the comments on it. You can also copy the link and paste it to anything. When do you go get more hay rebuild SLC? When you got to go take another load? Just copied the link, posted on Twitter, and added the link. Yeah, I do. I dip. Need to quit. Hey, Massey 1105. Yeah, we back. I kept scrambling with it. I don't know how long it'll stay up. That's why you like that platform better. Waiting on the semi-load. And Twitter, Farmall, is just about like Facebook or something. If I'm able, like now, I'll post videos on there or pictures on there saying that, you know, about a video that's coming up tonight. Yes, I'll just take pictures or whatever and put on Instagram or Facebook, mainly letting people know about my video tonight. So, okay, so that's the same thing. Well, I'll definitely have to try to get one. And Massey said, you still making hay down there? No. Our hay making in the field's over. But we're fixing to start working on, we're going to try to build us a rebeller out of some old stuff that we got so we can start rebelling more. I'll try to get me one of them too, a Twitter, and see if that'll, I said I want to do whatever helps my little channel to keep people coming in and keep people interested, and because I'm still motivated to keep making the videos and I really enjoy doing it. putting the stuff out. Yeah, small square bales are in demand, but for me personally, I don't want nothing but round bales for my cows, and I'll probably use 30 or 40, maybe 50 square bales a year. Like if we got a cow that we having trouble with or we shutting them up, it's just a lot easier to put a square bale in. But so many of the horse people and stuff don't want round bales, and they don't have ways to handle them and feed them and stuff. But when we first started a few years back, we didn't have a round baler. We done all of ours square, and done it the hard way. We had to pick them up out the field by hand and stack them in the trailer, and then go stack them in the building. We don't have no accumulators or no bale throwers or nothing. It's hard to say. SLC, I just record whatever I'm doing now. I mean, I have a lot of people ask me about cow videos, and when I do cow videos and put them up, they don't get the views. But I do still make some. But I have a lot of people ask me about cow videos. Shelling or picking. We're supposed to be above freezing here, I think, for the next 10 days, I believe. People love plowing videos. Yeah, for the next, I think I looked earlier today, and for the next 10 days, we above freezing at night. Hoping to have it home soon from the doctor. I've got to make another video on my Farmall A. The one that was smoking so bad. That was smoking so bad, and Mr. David told me about putting that Bond Amy in it. Because I really think that, I don't know how, but I really think it helped that tractor. All you can do is put it up, SLC, and put it up and see. Put it up, and then you'll know. There's somebody out there wanting to watch it. No till, no yield there. You got 81 acres you bottom plowing deal. It scratches up the rings and makes them seat. Yeah, I got to do an update video on it since we done that. Because it really seems to have made a difference in the old A. Never plow more than a garden. If you go from a garden size to 81 acres, I love the smell of fresh dirt when you're dissing it and plowing it and stuff. It smells so good to me. We just don't get to smell that much on the doing hay. Easy peasy. Turn your edges in, not out. All terraces. What you gonna do with them fields, SLC, once you get them cut up and stuff? You gonna replant some type of hay in them, or what you gonna do with them? I can see my clock tonight. It's 9:11. Some of these guys in here will be able to help you. Plant some tift and you can plow some. Look like it said a Taylor way plow. Yep. You like your plow wheel dangling? Hey, small town farmer, how you doing? If y'all guys are just coming in and you haven't, give us a thumbs up if you would. We broke the wheel off of our bush hog back this summer. One of our videos. The whole rubber piece fell off and I bush hogged over it. No, I didn't stop for mine either. I just kept right on bush hogging. Finished up what we had to do. Now, yes, if you ain't too far from me, you definitely can't hardly get no fields around me and do nothing. You can make good ruts in a field right now. You was in video mode, stop for nothing. I about drove my tractor in a ditch one day, y'all, trying to fly my drone and bale hay. Yeah, I was trying to fly my drone what time I was baling hay. And we about put the tractor in the ditch, trying to keep from landing my drone somewhere I didn't want it to land. So we had to get our priorities back straight. Let the drone work when we can. It wasn't quite as important as the making hay. Rain tomorrow. We've had enough for a while. We need a little bit of drying time now to let the ground so we can work. We can't get out there to start putting potash and lime and stuff out. We can't do nothing because it will rut the fields up so bad for next year. It'll beat your equipment up and beat you up trying to drive the tractor across them. The drone costs too much. $474 and a $584. Where's that at, Massey 1105? Where are you located at? I'd like me some good butter pecan ice cream, Ralph. $7.66s. I've actually went and looked at them again since I've mentioned it to y'all. Probably about 90%. That's my plan for new tractors as of right now. Apple Creek would be the town. But as of right now, probably about 90%, I'm gonna buy them two 766 Internationals to do our hay in. And the 464 continue being the rake tractor. And the 574 is gonna probably be put on the rebaler, on the square baler to do our rebaling, I believe. I might change my mind on that and put the 464 on it, just because the 464 don't have remotes on it. And I could use the remotes on the 574 in the field making hay if one of the other ones break. No, neither one of them has a loader on it. And I think they're 74 models. Both of them 74 models. And the guy that's got them, he bought them brand new, both of them. One of them, the motor's been gone through about 12 years ago. And the other one's never been opened up. Oh, the 474. The 474's got a loader. About how far are you away from South Carolina, Massey? What state are you in exactly? Yeah, the loader is. Yeah, I really do need a loader. But for the price, I'm going to have two probably good functional tractors. I'm gonna have two good tractors that'll run implements without swapping out. Northeast Ohio. But I do have a backhoe. We've got a backhoe that I can load hay onto the out of the field stuff with, if if I have to, or load hay onto the rebaler. I can do that. But for the price I can get both of them 766s for, I can buy both of them for less than a down payment on one newer, a fairly new tractor. So that's what. I mean, I haven't decided 100%. But also, like I said, that's going to free up one of my other tractors that can go on the rebaler. The rebale hay. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Looking extra hard now for a used one that we can modify to fit something. Yeah, I think they will too, Mr. Clint. And just pick me up a old loader off of Craigslist or somewhere, and if I got to modify it to make it fit one of my tractors, and maybe the 574, because I said it's going to be like a backup tractor, I hope. If it's, then I'll have an extra tractor, and that's going to make a big difference for our little operation, I think. But we're working hard. We striving to keep growing slowly as we can. But it's hard growing if you're trying to grow as slow as you can afford to grow. I'm sure all y'all know exactly what I mean. But we'll get there. We got good work ethics. We don't mind the working. We don't mind sweating. I'll start pushing out a whole lot more round bales if I need to, and sell them to y'all rebellers. Roll that snowball, it'll grow. I really believe it too, Clint. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. They hear you all the time. I tried to get my daughter to come in here and run the line for me for a minute. She wouldn't do it. Yeah, this is my wife's office chair. I went in there and I steal it when I do my live inside. I come in here and take it. I go in there and rob it and bring it to my son's bedroom. He don't be home early. He be out inspecting the highways, making sure that they still safe to travel and stuff. He got so much junk in here. Oh, he's into messing with the RC cars again. Yeah, a couple weeks ago I forgot to put her chair back. And she went to go in her office to go to work Monday morning, and her chair went in there, and whew. And you'd have thought I'd done something major wrong by keeping her chair out. You used to do RC? I've raced RC cars probably about 8 or 9 years ago. We raced them and went all up to Charlotte racing them, and Georgia. It was your video. If mama ain't happy, nobody ain't happy. Hey, I've been married for 22 years. I can promise you, I know that's the true statement of the night. I think I did go up to King's, and I used to go up to close to SLC's place up there. It was called Hobby Stop or the Whistle Stop. I think it used to be called the Whistle Stop. We'd go up there and we'd go to, I'm trying to think of the one in North Carolina up next to the Army base up there, Hope Mills. We'd go up to Hope Mills and race them, to Augusta, Georgia, and race them. Up in the edge of Charlotte, there was a guy that raced the trucks, the NASCAR trucks. He had a go-kart track and an RC track, and we'd go up there on Thanksgiving. It was like a 2 or 3 day event. We'd go up there and race them. But my son toys with them some. We always raced the nitro ones, and now the electric technology's come a long ways, and them electric ones is fast now. Hold on, Grandma. Thank you, baby. Have my maid room service. Nitro gas. Yep, that's what I ran. We run 10th scale stadium trucks. We run 8 scale buggies. And we run the monster trucks. So that's when you know you're a big time farmer, when you get a free koozie for buying your equipment, lawnmower. No, I ain't got no maid. I had to beg my wife to walk out to my shop for me while I was on the live. That's where I went a while ago, to get my daughter to go out there for me. But my daughter was just picking. Yeah, I know. If I had a maid, I'd trade her in and get me a better tractor. Your wife asked if she was yours. No, my wife told me I could tell all of y'all that I make all the decisions and call the shots on this farm, that she didn't mind if I told y'all that. Yeah, she said she was fine with that, that I could tell y'all that I wore the pants in this house. No, we ain't got it made. She just tells you what pair to put on. Depends on how old the maid is you trading in. When she's not home, that's right. Yeah, I make all the rules and call all the shots when I'm here alone. So, Ralph, do any of y'all mess with them still anymore? I'm a mouse, Mr. David. My wife, I tell you that if do you want to speak with the man in charge or the woman that writes the checks? Yeah, that's what my wife will tell you. Closed and he died over a year ago. They're a lot of fun messing with the little cars. I really enjoy it, or enjoyed it when we done it. It was tricky figuring out how to get the best out of them little motors. John Bull and Billy used to do a song about it. Yeah, the tricky part with them was figuring out how to get your motors to run strong and hard but last, because temperature will kill them little nitro motors. I think I'm gonna go in there and fix me a honey bun cake tonight, y'all. When we get off, I found an old recipe for, I think, from my wife's grandma for a honey bun cake. Yeah, 8 scale with 2 speed. Yeah, they run. They had them on the dirt track. Had the oval flat, the oval concrete ovals, and the carpet tracks, and I like the off-road tracks. Sticky pad. Torture. I must have missed something y'all talking about. I don't know nothing about no sticky pad. We run starter boxes, Ralph. We had a Red Ryder wagon that was modified with a starter box built on top of it. And like 2 lawnmower batteries or something went down in the wagon. Then you could haul your tires and your fuel and stuff from your trailer to the pit box or pit road. Mouse traps. Okay, I kind of figured what y'all talking about. I don't remember what percentage fuel we run, Ralph, to be honest. Some had one on each boot. I just killed, I bought a box of the sticky pads from the Terminex guy. He was at Tractor Supply a couple of weeks ago working in there, and I asked him about them. And I bought a box right off of the Terminex truck, or Terminex truck, a box of sticky pads. Tell you the truth, I don't even think I put them out. They're probably still sitting on the shelf in the box. Hey, Farmer Tyler Ranch, how you doing, buddy? I know my shop at the farm, firemen not happy. I bet not with them on their boots. At our shop at the farm, the one that I showed y'all a little bit of the video when it was flooding, we had probably 60 bags of sorghum seed in there, and probably, I don't know, 20 bags of calf starter feed in there when it flooded. And man, that place is a mess. Excuse me, I probably should just tear the building down, to be honest. Man, there's rats in there, mice in there, snakes. Whew. Been tempted to go over there and just take my roll-up doors off of it and set it on fire. It knocked trees on it. We tried to patch the holes to keep it from getting any worse, to try to make a decision on what we're going to do with the old building. Yeah, and all that one I was just talking about, it got wet and went to waste. And got the hay horses. You'll be back. Yeah, we've never seen water stand at that other farm like we had during the hurricane. It got about 2 foot deep in that shop. Take care, Scots. Appreciate you stopping in, and don't forget, we'll do it again next Sunday night, buddy. That's really what I'm thinking about doing, Farmer Tyler. I'm thinking about taking my roll-up doors off of it, taking my light fixtures out of it, stuff that I can use, and either burn it while it's standing or take the backhoe and collapse it down in a pile and burn it. Yeah, you can eat later, Scott. You ain't got to eat right now. Can't be that hungry. What time is it? 9:40. Then I just don't know what I would do with the concrete that's under them. Me and my son built them shops over there. Actually, he was too young to help on the first part that we built, but we poured the cement and built them ourselves, just like we did the one that I record in now. When we doing work outside, we poured our own cement, done the foundation, and built right off the cement. I wish you could pick that cement up and move it. Yeah, we grown men, Ralph, to be sure we can clean up after ourselves. They find plenty to fuss about on their own. We don't need to give them nothing to no excuse. Yeah, that'd make a good video, Ralph. Let her get mad and fired up and record her and don't let her know it and put it right up on here. I think they get 1,000,000 views. She's from New Jersey. Yep, UB. No, you better not tie your phone up recording with it then. You might have to call the police to get you some help. And if you got your phone busy recording, you might not be able to get help quick. I promise you, if I recorded mine, I would have to be fighting my way out of here. You get $50 to Yeah, if I recorded mine, it would be bad. I'd have to fight my way out of here, y'all, I bet. No, it ain't worth it. $60. Ralph, you better not let him talk you into getting in trouble. No, yeah, y'all might think my wife's mellow. You ain't ever seen me recording her, have you? Yeah, no, there ain't. That little bit of money, yeah, will go viral. Hey, Outcast Projects, I'm glad you popped in, buddy. Give us a thumbs up while you in here if you would. They're all mellow until they're not. That's exactly right. You can see her a little bit out of one eye in 3 days. Y'all, I was truly blessed. I've got a good wife, a good mama to our kids. She don't beat me real bad unless I need it. She takes up and babies our children too much, though. She still complains on the front door you picked. She's still complaining about it, Ralph. The best thing to do is just when you wake up in the morning, just walk up there and kick it right out on the front porch. Just walk right up to it and kick it out. And get her and put her in the car, truck, go to Lowe's and Home Depot and get whichever one she wants and go home and put it in. You got to make sure you kick it right, though, or you can kick it all the way off out in the front yard when you kick it. My buddy tried to kick one of his open one time. He got locked somehow, and he kicked it and accidentally kicked the doorknob and broke his foot. He hobbled around in a cast for a month or more. Or did he say get it? I got a woman that works part-time for me. OTR. We got married. My wife was, I don't even know. I don't want to tell you if I can guess stuff, I'll be guessing. All because it has a peephole? Wow, she don't like the peephole. Well, guys, it's 9:48. It's been about 2 hours for the live altogether. Too short for it. You can either get her a stool to stand on the inside, or order you another peephole and take your cordless drill and a drill bit and put a peephole down low enough for her Ralph. Yeah, you can buy an extra peephole like that and a 3/8 drill bit and let her stand up there and get the right height. In 5 minutes, you got some brownie points. Hey, Denny, you doing all right today, buddy? How's the weather and everything going on the other side of the country? The temperatures is good here, just still wet and messy. Nice and wet there also. Yeah, it's wet here too, buddy. Don't worry. Whew. I hate to end it, y'all, but I feel terrible where I've been sick and I'm tired. If y'all want to keep chatting, I'll let it keep going. Well, it ain't too late, Chris. It's just 9:50, but I picked up a cold or something. I picked up a cold after I went to Mr. Davis the next day or so. I started feeling bad, and I hope it ain't the flu or nothing crazy. I hope it's just a regular little cold or a bug or something. But we've been on here for about 2 hours now, I believe. We started at 7:30, and the first one went for like an hour and 10 minutes, and it crashed, and then we fired another up to take some vitamin C. I want to get me some vitamin C, Ralph. Yeah, we're going. No, 9:50 ain't late here for me, Chris. Shoot, in the summertime, we still be baling hay at 9 o'clock. And then I have to come home or fix what we tore up. And then I have to watch YouTube to 11:30 or 12 to stay halfway caught up on y'all's stuff. Your eyes are slamming, Farmo. Hey, what time do you normally get? I might give you a buzz real quick when we get off of here, Farmo. Yeah, you're right, Farmer. Tyler, 10 does feel a lot later now than it does in the summer. Hey, late's better than never, Chris. At least you come in, buddy. Hey, April Loves Life. How you doing? Glad you stopped in and chatted with us for a minute, too. Starting to rain there now. All right, y'all. I'm fixing to shut this thing down, y'all. You've had the whole family on YouTube. Yeah, is Clint still in here? He's done got out. Yeah, April, your daddy normally be's in here on Sunday, so if you need him from Sunday afternoons at 7:30 to about 9:30, he be's busy. Yeah, he normally stops in a bunch. I appreciate all y'all guys and gals for coming in. I appreciate y'all stopping by, and we'll do the live again next Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching our videos, and leave us comments. We like hearing from y'all and like trying to respond to each and every one of y'all. But y'all have a good week and a happy new year, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.